Here I go again on my own. Bam, 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 recording my thoughts all alone. Sign me up, baby. Sign me up for some sort of record label. But no, once again, the manager's back, and I was just having a little bit of a rant to myself regarding some anime, and I'm probably going to be putting some hot fucking water right now. But you know what? That's the risk I gotta take to have my voice heard. I'm gonna be talking a little bit about Neon Genesis Evangelion. Now, no, just put the pitchforks down, guys. All right, let's just have some constructive criticisms here. Let me just get this out of the way right now. I hate the fucking show. I do. I hate it. It's just fucking horrible in my opinion, just because of the fact that it's just mentally fucked on all sides between Nerve Nerve, I think, and like their goal to try and destroy the angels, but Shinji's dad just wants to destroy humanity or make him ascend to a higher plane, and how the anime's ending is just, congratulations, you fucked up, or you accepted your fuck ups, and then they make a remake of the last two episodes in the form of a movie. It just, the whole, like, I don't understand how Neon Genesis has a following, but yet here we are with literally a trilogy of remake films that are retelling the story, while like the first half is a complete one-to-one remake of the original show. Then the later two films are just completely new stories. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Then there's like 20 different fucking universes, apparently, in terms of like different stories. It's just like, what the fuck is Neon Genesis Evangelion even? But, I don't know. I wanted to just, to me, I just hate how, I just hate how much like the whole Shinji family is just completely fucked. Between Shinji just being a pussy and just not being able to say no. And it could just be because, of his age. Like, what? He's like 12, 13 years old. I mean, he's probably he just doesn't know what to fucking do. Like, one minute he's like, oh, I'm gonna go meet my dad. And the next minute his dad is just literally saying, get in the fucking robot, you pussy. And that's a lot on the kid. Like, the fate of the world literally lies in his hands, and like, what? A 10-story fucking mecha that's somehow his mother? Oh yeah, I'm fucking 3 minutes late here, but spoilers. But then again, the show's been out for so fucking long, it's on Netflix. Everyone must know about Neon Genesis, but if you don't, well, let me just save the fucking time. Don't watch it. But all of that, it's like the whole, like the list of side characters is just fucked too, because it's like, what, Rei? She's a clone of literally Shinji's mother, because Shinji's dad was just, so fucking heartbroken and emotionally withdrawn, he decides to clone his dead wife, somehow put her soul into the Evangelion mech, and then clone her into Rei. And like, what, Shinji like has a crush on his own mother? Incest, anybody? And then there's just Asuka, who's just the biggest bitch of them all in the worst way possible. Like, literally a few minutes ago, I'm just pacing around back in my room, and I'm just thinking, I wish there was a what-if scenario, like a what-if ending, where I just wish Shinji just snaps and just miraculously grows a pair of balls and just bitch slaps Asuka, bends her over, and fucking rails her. As wrong as that sounds, but fuck it. Just rails her, puts her in her bitchy place, and then just goes up to his dad and just says, fuck you, let the world burn. And I feel like that a lot of fans would resonate with that so much that they would consider that the canon ending. Because it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe I gotta watch the show a third time. But I just remember the first time that I watched it when I was like maybe 15 years old. And I swear, just that ending. Like what? Oh, an entire episode he's just in his subconscious? like trying to, reconcile with himself, like accept himself. And when he finally realizes that, oh, I gotta live with my mistakes and move on, or it's not my fault, and just everyone erupts in the room, just clapping or just congratulating him, like, yeah, sure, the world is ending around you, and you're having a mental fucking breakdown before the final countdown, and it just ends off of that. Like, really? Seriously? That's an ending. And I thought, like the ending to Cowboy Bebop was like a little bit fucky because it's like, is Spike alive? Is Spike dead? Spoilers? Nah, Evangelion just takes the fucking cake. And then there's just, the remake ending where it's not even a remake, it's continuation or an improvement. We don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't even care for it. But what? There's like some flashy fucking combat between Nerve's parent company and Azuka. Cool. And like what? What's the big, the big finale? Oh yeah. I guess somehow Shinji manages to talk to the angel, and I guess, kind of like a showdown with Shepard and the Catalyst. They just come to an agreement. They're just like, all right, you know what? No, it's cool, man. No, it's fine. Fuck the end of the world. I'll give you humans one of two options. You can go with either or. You can either ascend to a higher plane or wherever the fuck it is, or you can just stay on Earth. And you may think, oh my god, this is like the best case scenario. It's choose your own fucking ending almost. And you may think, oh, Shinji's the fucking hero. He actually managed to just stop the fucking world from going God knows what because his dad was a fucking, a sob. I don't know. And what? They're on the beach, him and Asuka somehow. And what does Asuka do? Does she, like, have a change of heart and hug him for saving the world? No. No, she doesn't. What does she do? Literally calls the poor kid pathetic. And the fucking movie ends. It makes me almost appreciate the ending for the anime. It's just, what the fuck? I don't know. I just held this grudge in for so many years. I remember watching the show again, like maybe 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Watching like near the end of it. How do I put this? In a questionable state. I'll just say it like that. And it was no better. Like, I wasn't as angry, but I was kind of just like, yeah, how is this like one of the best animes of all time? And now I'm just, it's like the thoughts are in my head. I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, again, like, why is this show great? Like, given they do have some good scenes, they have some good emotional scenes. Some of the cinematography is good. And admittedly, like, earlier in the anime's lifespan, like, in the first 15, 16 episodes, like, the budget was good, but apparently, like, the show just literally fell apart because I guess the director at the time had some life complications, which spilled into the show, which admittedly does suck, but I would have preferred them, like, maybe stop the show halfway through so the guy could have got a fucking grip before continuing the show. But now it's just, it just stained the whole fucking series, and it's like, unfortunately, even when this trio of remake films finally comes to an end, I just have the sinking suspicion they're gonna remake the show again. They're not gonna stop off at the films. They're not. I don't know how well they're doing, but I just feel they're gonna keep being a dead horse that should have been dead 25 years ago. They're gonna resurrect it again. They're gonna remake the show. They're gonna do something. It's gonna be like it's like Neon Genesis Evangelion Rebirth Extended Resurrection Unholy Reunion Edition. I don't fucking know. But, oh man. Who knows? Maybe I gotta rewatch it. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I just gotta, go to a particular website because fuck the Netflix version. I heard, there was a couple things that were censored there, so I'm not doing that. And let's face it, with how fucking expensive Netflix is and how they're cracking down on password sharing, fuck that. But maybe I just gotta go to a website in particular and check out Neon Genesis again. Maybe I'll have a whole new perspective on it now I'm a little bit older. But knowing my cynical, fucking angry self, nah, I'm probably going to be upset about it. But once again, just wanted to rant a little bit about, some anime. But, yeah, that's all. Bye.